Has been won by number 4, FUSILLADE. She's the filly that, or the mare, should I say, that really loves the wet going and won accordingly. Really rounded her race off well. Aviwe Matkala, he looks after the filly, so well done to him. He receives 1,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and also thanks to Cape Racing. Kone Orfa was the jockey aboard. We'll chat to him before we speak to Callum Dixon from the Andre Nel yard. Good comeback run last time out, and she duly obliged and followed up. We're waiting on you. Kone, well done for the win. Obviously, a filly who's come off a bit of a rest and perfect for winter.
Yeah, she obviously she ran a good race last time over the 1100 with Anthony on last time, and then today she had a nice draw. And I just said to Dixie before the race that I'm just gonna have an open mind with this race. I don't even mind leading. I couldn't really see anything wanting to go, but obviously the kid was 51. He was happy to lead, and she quickened really well in the race. She won a good race.
Having these, I know there's a few of them in the yard, the older mares coming in and through the winter, and it's nice that they've showing the results. It
is, you know, obviously we've got a nice, good couple of youngsters, and it's nice to see the older horses. I got these two fatties over here having a go, but anyway.
With their granny blankets.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, it's nice to see the older fillies and the older horses coming back to at least win a few before they go on retirement.
Well done for the win.
Thank you. Just well done to Andre and obviously to Mrs. Plattner and to Dixie, the whole team, and to Anthony Andrews as well. Thank you.
Well done. That's Kone Orfa before he gets the giggles with MJ and Grant sitting with the blankets on. But then Callum Dixon's trying to join us. Well done for the win.
Thank you so much, Vix. Yeah, very happy with that.
As I said to Kone, nice that these older mares coming back through the winter, you've prepped them well.
Yeah, thanks, Vix. You know, she's a filly that improves lengths in the winter. She's won most of her races in the winter from 1200 to a mile. Yeah, today was her last run before she heads off to George, so it's a very nice way to send her off. I must give credit to Kone. He rode a very good race on her. Just want to say well done to Mrs. Plattner, well done to Andre, Alfie, and the whole team back home. Onwards and upwards.
Indeed. Well done to you too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's Callum Dixon representing the Andre Nel yard. Well done to Le Play on Stud, as well as Mrs. Plattner being the winning breeder and owner. Number 4, FUSILLADE, lovely win from her as she goes off into her retirement.
Race 7 all clear. We look set. 1400 meters. Gates are back off and racing, and Gimme a First missed the kick, and she must have lost 3 or 4 lengths. Betty Boop responded well, but now Red Sash slips through to take it up in the centre of the course. Perilla up on the outside is also up vying for the early lead, and right alongside them is FUSILLADE, who's just a half length off that early speed. Now eases back to race about a length off them as Perilla now wins the battle for the lead. So Perilla takes them along as they go to the crossover, 1,000 metres left to go. Red Sash is now racing back in that second place, FUSILLADE behind that third. 2 lengths further back to Miss Greenlight, who's racing in that fourth placing, kept company by Betty Boop on the outside. Bonica is next, she's 5 lengths off the lead. Inara's Dynasty races in behind that. Gimme a First, who blew the start, is racing well back, and Fun Zone is the trailer. They have 600 metres left to go. They're midway round the turn, and Perilla dictates the gallop. She has it by 3 parts of a length to Red Sash, racing up on her outside in second. Down towards the inside, FUSILLADE is poised to have a crack at them. She'll corner in that third placing. Betty Boop is on the move in behind that one. Down towards the inside, Miss Greenlight. They race down towards the final 300, and FUSILLADE has slipped through along the inside running rail to pick it up from Red Sash in the centre. No more from Perilla. She's dropped out of it, and FUSILLADE's in a galloping mood. She's clear as they come to the final 200. Red Sash is trying hard. Bonica from the back of the field. Miss Greenlight is also kicking on. FUSILLADE is in front. She's getting wary, but she has a useful lead. Up towards the outside, Bonica flying home, but FUSILLADE will do it. Bonica back in second. They were then followed by Miss Greenlight.